Okay, I had to go around the block here, and I'm on actually on Belmont going to Sayre. I just wanted to show you in front of this bus stop. It is bumpy as heck. You can see the water bottle, how it shakes and everything. All right, I'm going southbound on Sayre, and there's an empty lot here. It looks like some kind of religious thing here. It's got a park. It's got weeds growing through it. Whoever owns that property should upkeep it. You know, it looks bad because, like I said before, you know, it harbors rats and vermin. All right, as we're going southbound on Sayre at the 3100 block, pieces of car, it must have been an accident. Whoever took care of this was supposed to sweep up. A little bit about tow trucks picking up accidents. These tow trucks are required by law to have a broom and a garbage can or something to put the debris in. Now, when they come out and get an accident, most of these tow truck companies do not clean up. They hook up and they pull away, and they leave glass, plastic parts, just about anything from the damage. They are supposed to sweep up after they pick up the car and move it. That's by ordinance. All right, as I'm going, getting back, we'll make another video about that at a later date. All right, we're going down Sayre to Barry. We're just crossing over. Looks like the sewers need to be cleaned here. I mean, there's a lot of debris around the sewers. The sewer problems, we'll get into that later on with the flow restrictors and the catch basins. When was the last time anybody cleaned the catch basins or the gutters or anything else like that? We'll talk about that in a different video. Alright, I'm at the 3000 block of Sayre. There's a few potholes here. Some are huge, some are small. I mean, it's bad. Alright, I'm crossing over Nelson. Looks like there's a lot of illegal parking here. You got business vehicles parked on a residential street, which are not supposed to be parked here. We'll get into law enforcement about parking violators here in a later video. We're going down the street. Looks like houses are pretty well kept up. It's just that the streets are very, very bad. Again, you got the trees that need tree trimming around here. They're blocking the lights. And I'm just going to pull over and let traffic go by me here. Alright, there's a big pothole in front of a sewer here. Just crossing over. Looks like the curb gutter box got replaced here on this 2900 block of North Sayre. There's some potholes here. I'm just watch the water bottle shake. I mean, that's a pretty bad pothole there that should have got fixed. I mean, there's a patchwork on the curb lane here, or the parking spots. Some going down the street. The fire hydrants needed a spool back there because it was too low. Yeah. And going down here, you got another cave-in over here just north of George on Sayre, which looks like I give that a few while. On the corner over here, you got some weeds growing on the corner. The homeowner should be taking care of that, cutting the grass there. Alright, and then you got, like I said before, the for sale signs. There's a lot of for sale signs around here. And it looks like the street that on Sayre, I'm just going with this car in front of me here. Okay, as I'm going down the street, looks like it got asphalted up there. It looks like it was probably an old water main that they repaired, because there's some blue writing on the sidewalks and curbs and streets here. We'll get into that in a later video about the different colors. Alright, as I'm approaching Diversity from Sayre, there's possibly a huge cave-in here, over here by the main sewer. And another one here, that will be going very shortly. They should get the bricklayers in here to lay some bricks down, because that's what's probably most likely that the sewer's caving in. Alright, I'm crossing Diversity here. I see there's new handicap sidewalks on the right there as I'm going southbound here on Sayre. You got a lot of business vehicles parked over there that shouldn't be here. A lot of for rents. You know, you got a long frontage here on some of these houses here. on the 27th block of Sayre. Going down the street here, there's some major sewer main work that needs to be done, and they got a dumpster box over here on the intersection of Schubert and Sayre. There's no barricades around that dumpster box, which, you know, are supposed to be barricaded either with tape or actual barricades so nobody runs into that dumpster. I mean, that dumpster's not going to move if you hit it. That could cause a lot of damages to somebody's car and also their personal well-being here. Alright, as I'm going down the street here, and there's a lot of for sale signs here on Sayre, a lot of advertising for the school. I'm going to pull over just a minute to let the traffic by me here. No sense of obstructing traffic. Okay, now you got a lot of growth growing on the corner here. This seems to be a Catholic church, St. William's. I mean, they're on both sides of the street here. One's a church, looks like the other one's a school. And you got something else going on. I don't know if that's a convent for St. William's or not, but there's a lot of plants at the corner, which, you know, if you're going on the street and these plants get higher up, how are you going to see the other traffic on the other street coming towards you? You know, and if they blow that stop sign because they don't think nobody's coming up, that could be a major accident. Somebody could get killed there. They shouldn't have the corner with all the landscaping going on. It should just be a flat surface with just grass. So I would introduce an ordinance to eliminate that on the corners there. I know it looks good, but you know, if you're risking your life or to save somebody's life, that would be worth it, I think. Okay, as we're going down on Sayre at the 2500 block, there's some holes right here that are caving in. They patched it, but it's still a very bad pothole there. At the intersection of Alkelt and Sayre, in the south, let's see, it's southwest corner, there's a sewer that needs work that's going to be caving in pretty soon. And, you know, we need these. Well, let me get back to these potholes here. There's a bunch of potholes that got patched up, you know, in the 2400 block. That needs to be a lot of work. That was a pretty bad potholes that they just patch up again. I don't understand why they just patch it up and just move on. They should smoothen it out and make it smooth. Because there is a lot of potholes. Let me pull over. There's a car that wants to get past me there. And at the intersection of Grand and Sayre, there's potholes, and they did some work here. All right, let me get back to you.